If your soul has been whispering that your waiting season is nearing its end, if your heart has stirred without reason, sensing a change in the spiritual winds, then, beloved, this message may very well be your divine confirmation right now. As you hear these words, heaven is moving, and the angels are standing near, ready to guide you into a connection that has long been written in the scrolls of your destiny. Welcome, dear soul, to Angel Code Message Channel. Whether you are here for the first time or returning as part of this spiritual family, I greet you with the peace and grace of the Most High. May you feel safe here. May your spirit rest as you receive what heaven desires to reveal to you. Today, I encourage you, softly, to subscribe and turn on notifications, not out of obligation, but as an act of readiness to be positioned for every future confirmation meant for you. And before we continue, please type these faith-filled words into the comments, I believe. Let this be your prophetic agreement with heaven, a digital declaration that you are open to receiving. Now, listen closely. For what I share is not by chance. An angelic message is moving through these words, sent as personal confirmation for someone whose heart has been faithful despite the silence, someone who has waited despite the delay, someone like you. Beloved, heaven wants you to understand your destiny partner is closer than you think. A divine connection, long prepared, is finally approaching you. This person is not who your earthly expectations envisioned, but rather someone designed specifically for your spirit. Yes, they may be younger in age, yet far older in wisdom. Wealth surrounds their life, not merely financial riches, though they carry that too, but a wealth of spirit, a richness of purpose, and a heart that has been purified by God's own hand. You've been asking why the delay, why so many closed doors, why every previous connection faded like mist. Hear this now. Divine timing withheld your destiny partner, not to punish you, but to protect both of you from arriving unprepared. Ecclesiastes trace. Eonzi reminds us, He hath made everything beautiful in His time. Time was heaven's tool, not your enemy. During the waiting, both your souls were being refined. God was shaping your character, silencing generational fears, healing hidden wounds of rejection and insufficiency. You were being made ready, as was your partner. Let this truth settle in your spirit. Heaven delayed, so that your connection would not fracture under old insecurities or misplaced comparisons. Think of Psalm 37:4. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and He shall give you the desires of your heart. Your delight in God was the key that unlocked this next season. But how will you know when they arrive? Angel whispers reveal signs. You must watch for a sudden, unexplainable peace around someone unexpected. Conversations that feel strangely familiar, as though your spirits recognize one another before your minds can understand. Dreams where their image appears subtly, not always clear, but leaving you with a sense of comfort. Encounters where their words echo prayers you once whispered in private. This person may not carry outward perfection, but their presence will heal hidden places within you. Take a moment now, ask yourself, could this be what your spirit has been sensing lately? You see, in Genesis 2:18, the Lord declared, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him." This was not just a statement about companionship. It was a prophecy about partnerships formed for divine purpose. Your connection is not merely romantic, it is a covenant forged for kingdom assignment. Age, status, outward appearance, these matter not in God's blueprint. If you've been doubting whether your differences disqualify the connection forming around you, release that fear now. Isaiah 43:19 proclaims, "Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall they not know it?" God is not restricted by human traditions. What He orchestrates transcends your past limitations. Now, listen deeper. This relationship will carry restoration, both material and spiritual. As you unite with your destiny partner, financial doors will open effortlessly. Opportunities will align without struggle. Why? Because this is not wealth earned through striving. It is provision connected to purpose. Your union is blessed to prosper not for self-indulgence, but to fund kingdom projects, to heal generational lack, to model grace-based abundance to others. Take this into your spirit. Proverbs 18:22 tells us, "Whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and obtaineth favor of the Lord." That favor is not just spiritual, it manifests tangibly. Your connection releases divine favor over your household, but spiritual opposition has tried to block this union. Understand, beloved, that your union threatens darkness. Demonic resistance delayed past connections, sowed confusion, and stirred rejection. Yet angels have been assigned to guard your path. Even now, unseen battles are being fought in your favor. Divine protection surrounds you. Let this confirmation settle within you as your spirits draw near. Gratitude is your activation key. Do not wait to see physical evidence before giving thanks. Begin now, in advance. Thank God daily for your destiny partner. Gratitude is not weakness, it is spiritual warfare. Your praise seals what heaven has already written. Psalm 46:25 says, "God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day." This promise is for both of you. You will not fall. The morning of your union approaches. Take another deep breath. Reflect with me, could it be that the person you least expect is the very answer to your waiting? Do not resist what looks unfamiliar. This relationship carries generational impact. What begins as personal restoration will ripple outward, breaking cycles in your bloodline, shifting your family's trajectory, modeling divine love for generations yet unborn. Your obedience to believe in this connection is bigger than you. Let me pause here, not to conclude, but to let this message rest within you. As your spirit quiets and you let this message settle, understand that heaven does not reveal such matters lightly. If this message has stirred something deep within you, recognition beyond your understanding, then know, the angels are near. They have waited patiently for you to be ready, for your heart to believe once more in the promises spoken over your life. Let us continue. Your destiny partner is not coming merely to complete your life, beloved. They are being sent as a divine answer to your prayers and as a fulfillment of your purpose. This connection is heaven approved and angel guarded. Every past disappointment, every heartbreak, they were not punishments, they were protections. They were delays permitted by God to ensure that when this person arrives, your heart will recognize them, and your soul will not sabotage what heaven is bringing. Take a moment and ask yourself, could your delays have been divine protection? Isaiah Y.P. reminds us, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. You stand in that time now. The spiritual clock has struck. What was once withheld is now being released. You must understand, your destiny partner carries both answers and assignments. They are not simply someone to love you, they are someone sent to partner with your spiritual calling. This person has endured their own wilderness season, their wealth, their youth, their status. These things are not their identity. Beneath it all, they carry the same hunger for purpose that you do. Their heart has been purified through secret trials. Do not be deceived by outward appearances. Heaven chose them for your spirit, not your flesh. The angelic message grows clearer. You will know them not by external confirmations, but by inner peace. Listen closely. As they approach, heaven will confirm through what I call silent knowing. Conversations that flow without effort, glances that feel familiar, prayers answered in real time through their words, though they do not even realize it. Doors will open in ways that require no striving from you. These are your signs. Pay attention. In the coming weeks, a chance meeting may not be chance at all. Ecclesiastes 4:9 speaks truth over your situation. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. This union is a partnership of restoration and kingdom advancement. Together, you will heal wounds that neither of you could heal alone. Beloved, I know your heart has questioned, why would someone younger, someone wealthy, someone successful choose me? But hear heaven's response. God does not call the qualified. He qualifies those he calls. Your worth in their eyes is not measured by human standards. It is spiritual alignment that draws them to you. They will see what you carry in the Spirit, even if you cannot see it yourself. Let this truth anchor you. You are not being chosen out of pity, but out of divine purpose. In Psalm 32:8, God promises, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Even now, the Holy Spirit is preparing you inwardly for this connection. The silent instructions you've sensed in your spirit, the sudden desires to heal certain habits, that's preparation. You are being shaped into the version of yourself that your destiny partner is designed to meet. Take this moment. Whisper a prayer of readiness. Heaven is listening. There's something else you must understand. Opposition will attempt to distract you as this connection nears. Old temptations, past relationships, feelings of unworthiness, all these will resurface not as truth, but as spiritual interference. But Proverbs 3:5-6 guides you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. As long as your trust stays anchored in God, no force of darkness can block what's coming. Beloved, gratitude is your final preparation step. Before you see the evidence, begin to thank God as though your destiny partner has already arrived. Gratitude shifts your frequency into alignment with answered prayers. Thank him for their life, for their healing, for the love you'll soon share. Your praise, even now, is prophetic. Let me tell you a secret whispered by the angels. In moments of gratitude, heaven accelerates miracles. Now, hear this final revelation for today. Your union is not only for you, it's for the legacy of your future children, for the communities you'll touch, for the broken souls who will find healing through your testimony. This relationship will model what kingdom love truly looks like. God did not spend years preparing both of you for a temporary connection. This is covenant. This is legacy. This is generational restoration. In Genesis 24, Abraham's servant prayed a specific prayer when seeking a wife for Isaac. God answered him immediately, bringing Rebekah at the appointed time. Your situation mirrors this. Heaven is orchestrating a precise, divinely timed meeting. Do not look back at failed connections. Your Rebecca moment approaches. Let this confirmation settle deep within you. Take another breath. Allow peace to flood your heart. Could it be that heaven's promise is already unfolding around you? Beloved, as this message continues to speak into your spirit, I need you to pause for a moment and allow your heart to rest in this truth. God has not forgotten you. Your wait has not been in vain. Heaven's timing is never late, and the angels surrounding you now are not bringing you a temporary comfort, but a lasting covenant. Let this settle deep within you. Your destiny partner is already moving toward you, and as they come closer, you must understand that this union is fiercely protected. Spiritual opposition has long sought to block what heaven ordained. From childhood wounds to repeated heartbreak, from financial setbacks to moments where you questioned your worth, you've felt the weight of resistance. But hear me clearly, the battle has shifted. The angels assigned to your life are now positioned at the gates of your new season. Divine protection is surrounding both you and the one heaven is sending. Psalm 91:11 promises, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." That promise covers your future spouse as well. Every attack, every setback, every confusing delay, they were all moments where heaven stood between you and destruction. Though you didn't always see it, take a deep breath. Let this truth rest. In your soul, you have been guarded for this moment. But why such heavy resistance? Why so much spiritual warfare around your relationship? The answer is simple yet profound. Your union carries kingdom purpose. You and your destiny partner are not ordinary. Together, you carry a calling that will touch lives, heal families, and shift generational patterns. The enemy always attacks what he fears, and your future together is something that terrifies darkness. That's why every distraction, every false connection, every whispered doubt was sent your way. But angels stood guard. And even now, as you hear these words, they stand closer than ever. Isaiah 54:17 declares, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." That is not a casual encouragement. It is a decree over your relationship now, beloved. Let me guide you into understanding the next steps heaven is asking of you. First, release your fears about being worthy of love. This person, God, is sending this younger, wealthy soul with a pure heart. They are not arriving to rescue you, nor are they sent to judge your past. They are coming to build with you, to partner with you. You are not being chosen despite your flaws, but because of your calling. Ecclesiastes stress. Eonzi reminds us, He has made everything beautiful in its time. You are stepping into that time. You are being made ready. Your destiny partner has also been in preparation. Many assume wealth protects people from brokenness, but this person carries wounds too. They've known betrayal. They've felt unseen. They've longed for authentic connection beyond status and appearance. Heaven has been healing them in the shadows, just as you've been healed in silence. Both of you are survivors of hidden battles, and now both of you are stepping into visible restoration. Let me speak this clearly over you. Healing is mutual. As you unite, you will heal each other. Where you've lacked strength, they'll bring support. Where they've lacked peace, you'll carry grace. This is why the age gap, the wealth gap, the status differences, none of it matters in God's blueprint. Your souls match where the world sees difference. Genesis 2:22-23 tells of how God formed Eve from Adam's rib, not from dust, but from within him. This is symbolic. Your partner is not being added to you as an outsider. but as someone already connected to your spirit. When you meet, your heart will not feel overwhelmed. It will feel relieved as though recognizing something long lost. Take a moment now, whisper within yourself, could this be the peace I've long prayed for? Beloved, as this connection approaches, gratitude must become your daily practice. Every morning, before doubt speaks, thank God for this coming relationship. Thank Him for divine alignment. Thank Him for the wealth that will bless others. Thank Him for the healing that's unfolding even now. Philippians 4-6 teaches, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Your gratitude is the signal that heaven responds to. It unlocks doors unseen. And now, let me reveal this. Your destiny partner is closer than your doubts suggest. The person you've been waiting for is not far away. In fact, many of you hearing this message have already encountered them, but your mind rejected what your spirit recognized. Let me explain. When God answers prayers, He rarely meets human expectations. Your destiny partner may come disguised as something unfamiliar, different from the type you expected, or from a background you overlooked. But the proof will not be in their appearance. It will be in your peace. Proverbs 16-9 reminds us, in their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Heaven is establishing your steps even now. So how do you remain aligned? Stay sensitive to peace. Wherever peace rests, pursue. Pray daily for discernment. Angels respond to the prayers of the expectant. Do not force connections. What God orchestrates will not require striving. Express gratitude even before seeing results. Gratitude is your weapon. Let me leave you with this reflection. Could the unfamiliar person you've recently dismissed be the one heaven has sent? Or perhaps someone you've yet to notice is about to appear in the days ahead. Take another deep breath. Your season of union is not approaching. It has already begun. Beloved soul, as we reach the final part of this prophetic message, let your heart quiet once again. I need you to hear this as clearly as possible. Your life is shifting. Your waiting season is not just ending, it is transforming into something you never dared to imagine. Heaven's promise is not far off in the future. It is now, it is near. And your destiny partner is walking towards you even as you listen. Let this settle deep in your spirit. God's hand has been guiding this connection all along. Remember, this relationship is not ordinary. This is a covenant formed for kingdom purpose. And heaven wants you to understand how it will restore both your spiritual life and your material world. Not one, but both. Because when God sends a divine partner, lack has no place in your future. Brokenness cannot remain. Scarcity must bow to the abundance attached to your calling. Psalm 23:1 declares, "The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want." This is not just a comfort, it's a prophecy over your life. In this relationship, your days of lack are ending. The wealth your partner carries will not overshadow you, it will flow through you both, blessing others. Together, you'll build, fund, and restore what others abandon. You'll become a source of provision for many. But hear me clearly, prosperity is not the purpose, it's the tool. Your relationship is not about wealth, it's about the work heaven has called you both to complete. Money will be the river, not the destination. Isaiah 61:7 promises, "Instead of your shame, you shall have double honor, and instead of confusion, they shall rejoice in their portion." This is your inheritance. God is restoring what was stolen from your bloodline. Past generations who lived in cycles of poverty, rejection, and missed opportunities, those cycles break with you. And your destiny partner is the key heaven is sending to help unlock it. Let that truth settle. This union carries generational impact. Pause now and ask yourself, could your life have been prepared for something greater than just personal happiness? Could this relationship be about legacy, not just romance? You see, beloved, what you're stepping into is bigger than your emotions. Your future children will carry the spiritual blessings unlocked by your obedience. Your family line will shift. Strangers you've never met will be fed, clothed, and restored because you chose to believe in what God is sending. But make no mistake, this will not always feel easy. When your destiny partner arrives, there will be moments of confusion. Moments where your mind struggles to reconcile the difference between what you expected and what heaven has provided. This person may challenge your fears. Their presence may stir insecurities you thought were healed. Why? Because true love surfaces what's hidden, not to condemn, but to heal. Proverbs 27:17 tells us, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Your partner will not always affirm your comfort zone. They will sharpen you, refine you, and challenge you to rise into your calling. Let this be your sign when you meet someone who both comforts your soul and challenges your limits. Pay attention. They may be your answer. Now, listen carefully. In the spirit realm, the enemy still desires to steal this connection. Doubt, fear, distractions from your past, these are the enemy's weapons. But Psalm 46:5 promises, God is within her. Will not fall. God will help her at break of day. You are protected. But you must choose faith over fear. Do not sabotage what heaven sends by clinging to past disappointments. Do not disqualify yourself by measuring your worth against your partner's wealth, youth, or success. Instead, open your spirit and say, Lord, prepare me for what you have prepared for me. This simple prayer will position you in alignment. And remember, angels are working behind the scenes. Even now, divine meetings are being orchestrated. Circumstances are shifting. Schedules are aligning. What looks accidental will prove intentional. You do not need to chase. You need only to prepare. Every act of gratitude, every moment of faith, every rejection of doubt, these are the steps that lead your partner toward you. Now, as we close this divine message, let me seal this word over your life. Heaven has chosen you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Your destiny partner is real. They are prepared and they are coming. As Proverbs 18:22 reminds us, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Your union will release favor beyond your imagination. Take a final moment now. Place your hand over your heart. Whisper aloud, I receive. Not because you feel ready, but because heaven says you are ready. Beloved, if this message has resonated with you, let it become your act of faith. Like this video as a declaration that you are ready to receive. Type blessed and ready in the comments to seal your agreement with heaven. And subscribe to Angel Code Message channel, where divine insights and spiritual confirmations await you. Your angels are near. Your destiny partner is closer than you know, and heaven's promise is unfolding. Stay expectant, stay faithful, and remember, your story is only just beginning. Amen.